very few muscles that are holding. It is. So there are only a couple of major muscles that are holding this whole neck area. It's also way too thin, very delicate. You know, we kind of get sunburn here first, on the forehead and the nose. It's got a lot to do with, you know, the fluff, but also very, very thin skin. So you need specific skincare, and you know, because you've used this product for years now, you know, if you've got a crepey neck, a kind of dry neck, you always put this on whenever any chance to get throat gel on the neck. But it's great because it's quick acting. It is a firming throat gel serum and a moisturizer locked in one, whereas the previous formulation, this is the latest brand new formulation, was a great, but it was just a firming serum. This is now your moisturizer as well in one.
Yeah, and it goes on so easily. I just love it. And after a couple of minutes, now the old one tightened more than this one does, but that's because this is still doing that tightening job, but it's moisturizing like you are layering it.
Yeah. The other one was the sensation, you know, it felt as though it was tightening more than it probably was because it used to, you know, dry and set on the skin. This has got exactly the same firming, tightening ingredients and level of that the previous one has. You're getting the same firming agent, but you're getting that really comfortable moisturizing sensation on top as well. So if you've got those wither, crisscross marks, dehydrated marks, maybe the sleep line that never goes away, that's there throughout the whole day, it would be great for you to get this duo and really kind of kickstart your skincare regime on the neck and décolleté. If you need to play catch up, look in the mirror. You know, does your skin on the throat décolleté look 52 and your face look 42? If that's you and there's a 5 or 10 year gap, don't think I've had it, I now need to wear scarves and hold on neck for the rest of my life. You can do it with skincare, you really can.
Yeah, and if you'd love to try your 30-day money-back guarantee, then you should hopefully start seeing results as well, like some of the reviews. You're seeing some go up down the side here. I know there's a lot of different choices with neck products, and a lot of the time you read the reviews and somebody will say, this is the best one I've ever tried. But there are so many for this and the different configurations of it online. This duo, 8 out of 11, are 5 stars with people saying things like, amazing, I love the old one, this is just amazing, I'd recommend it to anyone. Great product, I use it every day, very cooling and soothing, that's another good use.
Yeah,
Get
good
hot,
point.
put it on the neck to help to cool you down. I use it all the way down to my décolleté and across the front of my shoulders, it helps to diminish the lines. This works, someone else has been using it for ages, I just bought this to stock up. To be honest, when I first bought this, I didn't expect the results that I got. You must love.
We hear this all the time.
And
We
that's
love
what
skeptical people.
yeah.
And skeptics, if this is you at home, you're thinking it can't work for me, I challenge you to pick up the phone and buy this and give it the 30-day trial. You're going to use it morning and evening. That's all I'll ask you to do. Just 5 pence a piece is all you need. It spreads it beautifully under the jawline to the top of the bust. And just see those results build and build over that month.
I do love seeing all those reviews, and you could read them, make up your own mind after.
We're really excited about what's going on at QVCUK.com. It's all about giving you a much better online experience. It's all about making things quicker. It's all about some fantastic enhanced new features. And quite simply, it's all about making your life online so much easier. Have a look for yourself now at QVCUK.com.
Sure, I just want to show you this. We'll tell you about it in a minute, but the minute the lid came off, I just said to Andrew and Michaela, it just looks so beautiful, rich and creamy. I just want to put my face straight into it. I'd like a small face so I could do so.
Oh.
I'll put that off. And Michaela has only
There you go.
Oh, you go.
Take yours instead.
Michaela's only just gathered herself again after that. So, but it looks beautiful as well as obviously having the right ingredients to get the
For
result.
sure, and this is the decorative range. This is the one we were talking about at the top of the hour, saying if you've got slackened skin, if you want firming and tightening into your skincare regime, you probably will be over 40, men and women. Decorative is the way to go. Now, we've got 3 different products here. Again, a crazy saving. We've got your £77 full 3-month supply size. Well, there you go.
Sorry, that's
Out with the old, in with the new. Let's have the full one back. So that's your £77 decorative moisturiser. So that's the price you're paying on your screen. You're then getting, as a bonus, your full-size volumizing lip care for £28 and £52 of the decorative throat décolleté. Now the textures of these are very different, but you're basically getting 3 months of moisturiser for the face, 3 months of moisturiser for the neck and décolleté, and 2 to 3 months of your volumizing lip care, but you're only really paying for the moisturiser.
We've mentioned this briefly before about definite and slackened skin.
Yes.
What sort sort of, because sometimes we might not notice it initially, what sort of age bracket would you sort of pinpoint? I know it's difficult to do that because it's more about the signs of aging.
Well, yeah, but it's 40 plus really, because there is a biological age whereby your collagen elastin production actually slows down, and in some cases, with some men and women, it actually stops completely. Your collagen elastin is your building block. Without the building block, the scaffolding, you can imagine your skin starts to droop and hollow out. Your forehead skin starts to drop and can come over closed eye area a little bit. So if you need lifting technology, so very specific, it's not just any old anti-aging, anti-wrinkle moisturizer you go to. You find a brand like Gatineau, maybe a professional salon one like Gatineau, that has got a specific lifting, firming, tightening range within their armoury, which is what Defilift is all about.
And again, at £77, it's superb value for money that you get in.
Yeah. I mean, you're saving £80. There's £52 of your throat moisturizer and £28 of your lip care.
Well, proving popular already, we've got less than 100 of these in stock, and that might be your particular issue. As you said, we've all sort of got different issues, some of us some of the same issues, but those signs of aging, if it is that slackened skin, don't think that, your regular anti-ager might do the trick. This is specifically designed with specific technologies in there for that lifting effect.
I'm not surprised you're loving this, and yes, it might be to do with the value, but to be frank, it's more Defilift. Whenever we bring Defilift on air, because melatonin and age benefits steal the limelight a lot of the time, there is a huge requirement out there for Defilift products for men and women that maybe take African Caribbean skin. You're so lucky you don't get hardly any wrinkles, you're very jealous, but slackened skin is a concern. And African Caribbean skin loves the Defilift technology because it's all about regaining the architecture in the face. If you can regain the tautness, etc., put the apple back in the cheeks again, raise this area on the forehead, this is literally going to help. With collagen elastin, literally help plump out and tighten the whole skin area.
Michaela, given that this is a lifting technology that's in there, is there a particular technique that we should use this?
No, not really. What you want to be doing with both of these moisturisers is always be going up. That's the most important thing, because obviously gravity is pulling the skin down all the time, so you want to act as much against gravity as possible. This moisturiser has been so popular with clients, and I get asked all the time, what can you do about the slackening? My cheeks seem to be dropping, my jawline is dropping, my forehead, my eyebrows seem kind of lower than before, the cheeks are dropping down here, everything's going south, the nose to mouth line's becoming more pronounced. They want to, they'll be the clients that kind of pull their face at the beginning of the facial and say, can you do this afterwards? This is what we're working on with the Defilift, proteins to help lift, resculpt and give definition back to the face.
Michaela, for some people out there who maybe think that this year is the year where they're going to go a step further and they're going to go for something more invasive, would you recommend that this is worth giving a go before we even take that step?
Definitely. I mean, this time of year, everyone's on diets, trying to be healthy, and the weight will drop from the face. That's the first place you'll see it. So definitely you want to give your skin that extra kick of elastin, that extra elasticity, and help prevent slackening before it starts.
Yes, I heard a little rumour that apparently, it might have been from one on YouTube, we lose about 1% of elasticity every year of our life after the age of 30. But then
Depressing, isn't it?
It is indeed, but a friend of mine who's a GP said the best way to counteract that is to actually gain a pound in weight every year after 30. So there you go, because you'll be filling back out the skin. So that's
I'd
one
rather
way of
use
doing it.
Defilift
Well, I was going to say,
skincare.
or the other way of doing it is this, because like you said, many people, in fact nearly everyone I know at the minute, is on a bit of a health kick. And that's going to be one of the first signs of slackened skin after you lose.
Yeah, as Michaela just said, weight loss, I feel like is a huge reason for people stepping into Defilift at this time of year.
£77 there, fantastic value yet again, 201771. Worth mentioning as well that we remember every single collection we bring you, every item we bring you here at QVC, you get a minimum of a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's a minimum. Some actually have longer, up to 90 days, but 30 days really gives you the opportunity to try each and every one of these, to see for yourself. As Michaela suggested earlier, some of her customers wake up and notice a difference the next day. So all you have to do is to get this home, to try it. You've got 30 days to do so, and it's a money-back guarantee that we offer you. But if this really works as everyone says it does, and all the reviews suggest, all the clinical results would...
Now we're going to move on.
But he wasn't.
Okay, 203 135 £60 is the price, and on 3 you pay up to £20. The two-piece Definitive 3D Perfect Design collection, over £100 worth of value on this one, and more easy pay. So the last collection, this works perfectly.
Oh, it really does, yeah. I think anyone that bought that last collection clearly is interested in dealing with slackened skin, lack of elasticity in the skin. We didn't say as well, actually, anyone on a kind of weight loss diet right now, first place you can lose it is on the face. So
Yeah,
it might
you
go
lose it,
hollow,
don't you?
it might get slacker under here. These are two serums that, if you decided you didn't go for the last collection because you've got a moisturiser that you love,
Yeah.
and you couldn't part with it, this is a great way of putting Definitive into your regime, but from a serum perspective. So you can put these two serums underneath any moisturiser at all. You've got your Definitive 3D lifting serum there, which goes on morning and evening, 3 months supply, and then you've got the Defi Eye Contour Lift Cream, which Kate's got. Just tips on application.
Oh wow,
Over
okay.
£104 of
So
value.
if they're using your other eye cream or any other eye cream, that's great because you can use that and then
One
use
morning,
it in
one
conjunction
evening,
with it.
absolutely.
Okay. So Michaela, again, what difference does this make and what tips have you got on this?
So this is slightly different to our melatonin eye cream or our Aqua Memory eye roll-on. This is for specific problems around the eyes, and these are puffiness, loose skin underneath the eyes, eye bags, perhaps crepey skin on the eyelids, loose skin here, perhaps your eyelids are drooping down, your eyes starting to look closed, you'd like it to lift, you'd like it to look open. That is what Defilift is for, and you just need the tiniest amount, a third of a pump, a rice grain size, and you're going to dab it all around the eye, over the eyelid, over the eyebrow, and then just do a little massage, so lifting up and out, morning and evening. Of course, if you love your melatonin eye cream, you can use that at night. And this has got incredible clinical results on helping to make the eyebrow appear lifted, lifting any droopy, baggy eyelids, and also helping to tighten up skin underneath the eye.
And also, I think it's so interesting when we look at skincare ranges. I love beauty. I love skincare ranges, looking at them and the different ranges within a brand. I think sometimes we tend to forget lifting. With something on contouring, we tend to just think
You know
about
what?
aging, nourishing.
I don't think it gets left behind you. I think it's a bit like that pigmentation, the Age Benefit collection.
It's not until
People
you see
think,
it.
I've got it, I'm stuck with it. Pigmentation and
Good
slackened
point.
skin, I think people segment and think, my mother had it, my mother's mother had it,
Right.
I've got it, therefore I'm stuck with it. It is so wrong. Yes, it's hereditary, but skincare these days can do so much to deal with it. I think people
We're
tend
always
to
going to
think,
leave it too late sometimes.
yeah, but I think people tend to think, yeah, it's a good point. I've left it too late. It's too late for me. Absolutely
It's
not,
not
because
too
the
late.
more of a concern you've got, the more Gaza can do about it. And also secondary, I think people think, I'll deal with things that I think I can achieve with my skincare. So maybe a gommage and a mask is a good way to go, or a good moisturiser. But slackened skin, I've got it and I'm stuck with it. Absolutely not.
And
If
you
you're in
can't-
that camp, give it a go.
Yeah, and you can't stop the clock, but you can maintain your skin as it is and get your skin to the very best it can possibly be. And it certainly isn't too late to start, because about a couple of years ago I started using a negative décolleté, which I've never bothered with. Thought, oh, it's another step, can't be bothered. And actually was on holiday and thought, oh no, that's just one day, thought, not a good look. So started twice a day, and I was only thinking to myself the other day, now I'm quite happy for close-ups on my neckline. I find it's made a massive difference.
Yeah, huge.
Don't feel conscious at all now. And you think to yourself, it's too late. It's never ever too late. And I do put it on morning and night. So like this kit, like this, it makes a really big difference. You can maintain it and just improve and look after the texture of that skin.
Make another choice. Select QVC Extra for highlights from QVC Live.
Showing them great value in duos.
Well, you know, we try and get the duos together for the Big Today Special Value Days. It makes sense. It's so we can give you the biggest value during these times. The way we get them is clearly through the 20-year relationship that we've got. You know, these aren't bought a month ago. These are bought 6 to 9 months ago. If we can give enough notice to Paris and buy enough at one point in time, we get an incredible saving. We simply pass that saving directly on to the customer.
So how much would one of these normally cost?
£30.
So
They're
you can see
400
that
mil.
saving. Yeah.
They're enormous. They're as big as a Tan Accelerator size. So 400 mil, you've got 800 mil there, £60 worth. And this is your AHA body lotion. What I love about this is It is a great buddy product to put with Tan Accelerator. So you use your Tan Accelerator at night time, literally the exact same stuff you put on a Tan Prolonger product. Then in the morning, if you want a body lotion to apply, it's got the same technology. This AHA is quite incredible because, you know, we are a very high percentage of water inside of our bodies. So what this does, the AHA sits on the skin surface. As that's on there now, that is drawing up the reservoir of water that's within the skin up to the upper layers of the epidermis. This is why you get this long duration of kind of this silky satin look, this well moisturized, well nourished skin. And clearly, you know, when you've got the sun exposure, you can get kind of very dry arms and dry lower legs. This is a way to kind of avoid that happening. Keep your skin really soft, velvety, and well moisturized.
I must apologise for the little scratches on
What have you been doing? You've been playing with the cat?
No, the dog. My little dog Teddy's done those. We had a little rough and tumble today in the lounge. So
He won.
That's from him. Yeah, I've got to say. But yeah, I mean, superb. And it's not just about holidays, though, is it?
No, not at all. I mean, Michaela, do you use this morning and Tan Accelerator at night?
Yes, exactly.
But you're your way around.
That's it. This is so quick and easily absorbed. It just makes a great daytime moisturiser. But it still leaves the skin feeling very much moisturised, and of course we're getting that AHA technology, so it's helping to draw moisture up from the dermal layers, helping to keep the skin hydrated. Great for crepey, aging skin, wrinkles on the skin.
Is it an anti-ager in itself then?
Absolutely, with the AHAs, definitely. Yeah, this is working on refining bigger, smooth skin. For me, what I love is how fast it is at absorbing. I've got very itchy skin at the moment. I'm getting bigger every day, it seems, and I just want something to really quickly, because I'm expecting a baby.
I was going to say, we should qualify that.
Just in case.
For the viewers out there who are thinking, what does Michaela mean by that, getting bigger every day?
Just greedy.
She means she's getting bigger every day.
She actually is. I literally am. So this is great because when I just want something really quick that I know is going to sink into this, but then give that fantastic moisture, this is what I go to.
Well, £34.92, as we said, great value because one of this size would normally cost you £30 there. But I know that many people now, we are in the middle of changing season. And I know that I was chatting to you last night and I was saying that's when I seem to suffer most from the dehydration. I think quite often we're very prepared, we treat our face quite well, we've invested in today's special value. I think we can neglect the body a little bit.
Oh, for sure. And then, you know, when the real sun